Hello, welcome to D&D, as now it is time for Sleep and Dawn, everyone's favorite campaign of Season 2. Season 1 was streamed on twitch.tv like Peanut. I'm not sure if there's a VOD though. Maybe. Oh god, I almost made the bot with like my fucking Twitch. Hang on. Notify for stream, D&D, and boom. Alright. So then, I guess it will be time to change it to this and unmute it. Alright, you can hear me, I am speaking and it is stream.
Hello.
Ugh, God, you're speaking.
Oh my goodness.
Balls.
I'll just mute myself so they can only hear the players and not the
Just real-time reactions.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just like
Instinct mode.
You know the donor wall gif? It's just
Yeah.
that but void.
They still see my little PNG thing pop up, but they wouldn't be able to hear anything. Hang on, I'll do an example.
Void, what the hell? Why would you say that, Void? What the fuck?
Void, that's not safe.
Man, that's racist.
That's really bad. I smashed my head.
No!
No!
Oh, bro.
Bro.
I'm making a twit longer.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna cancel.
I'm making a twit longer as well.
Alright, audio's back on. Twitch, the stream can hear me.
Alright, fuck!
I mean, you can say fuck. This way.
Yeah, but what about... Anyway. Anyway.
The
Yes.
shots come and you're like, no.
Sounds like the office scream.
No! God! No, God, please, no!
Alrighty, so... What happened last session?
Yes, in last session, you were aboard the Astartes as you basically were teleported in as Ryu needed to basically ask of something from you all. So, upon arriving, he basically told you that, hey, so we've been talking to the princesses or queens or whatever, and they've been saying that, well, specifically Captain Sylvanus, that there was something underneath inside the maze, and, well, it would be very important to get it, as it seems to be enshrouded within obsidian. So go get it. So you basically went around, talked to the different characters and such. There was the experimentation one, which talked about the mutants within the city. And, of course, you then spoke to Captain Sylvanus herself and found out that, well, Ferra named Sylvanus after her, in a way. Weird.
Cringe.
Yes.
That's kind of weird, champ.
After which you then decided to, Zahada decided to go talk to, who's known as the Red Queen, who talked about, the Feywild and such, and her being of a chromatic sisters of sorts, where she made a deal with Faradin in order to get out the Feywild because she hates the Feywild. Where you got the Fire Queen's Blessing, which I've already forgotten the ability for. But
don't worry, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna whip it out when you're not ready.
yeah, it's fine. That's the entire point. I just forget the abilities, the players remember them, and then I don't prepare for it. Yes. But yes, she had given you a blessing, which is very nice, very cool. Basically a nuke. And that's when you decided to be on your way and all met outwards, going on to the outside, where you met another, queen who was blind but somehow constructed an entire like pod in order to you to be shot through to enter the maze. I will specify it is not by the capital because, well, basically you were shot through a facility, basically destroying it at the same time of landing through.
Would we have seen what remains?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I will say this. As you are fired down, yeah, so I can carry on from here. So as you are shot down and you continue through the sky, all of you may notice something, as basically, normally in the distance you would see, well, Sylvanus City, known as Videric, It's a big city and, well, very noticeable even from a distance. But for some reason, you see that there is simply now a huge crater in the ground. The only thing inside the crater is a pure black, a void of sorts.
Oh my goodness! What happened?
And you
Wait a
slam
minute,
into the ground. Boom.
And then when if the pod opens, Jarlson's gonna
Well-
rub the hand through his head and go like, ah, another happy landing.
As soon as you smacks the ground, the pod roof just like pops off.
Shoots off.
Boom.
What do you mean a happy landing? That didn't feel happy at all.
Usually the landings we always do never go like this well. This is actually kind of like
What
the
happened?
not-
we,
I'm
we
not-
Ugh.
I only
Whoa.
remember balls.
Wait, why?
Don't worry
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
oh, yeah, those
Anyway.
balls, yeah.
It appears we found ourselves in the epicenter of the maze.
Also, well, also on the way down, well, for some reason, the capital's gone.
I did notice that the entire city, it disappeared.
It's gone.
Like some fucking just bada bing bada boom, just fucking vanished.
It looked like it looked like that one time when Marina disintegrated somebody's upper body, but for an entire city.
It's a massive crater.
Who the fuck touched a bomb? And I'm not saying to you guys.
We probably didn't. Not yet, anyway.
No, we probably no.
You
Well,
sort of
hold on.
you sort of notice that the this thing is beginning to sink, as it seems that the debris from the ground that just pierced through is beginning to slowly sink into what seems to be, well, water of shit.
Oh,
Okay, let's
Let's
not land
get,
on that.
this
Oh, jump!
Light,
Murphy leap,
out.
Murphy leap, Murphy leap.
Dollars. Yes. It's just...
What, the water doesn't shit. It's already filled with shit, ain't
no,
it?
no.
one was shit.
There'll be wrong with the shit. No, I thought like it'd be Conker's bad fur day and the great mighty Pooh just come out.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
And there you go. Now it looks like it's underwater.
Copyrighted. Wow.
Uh,
Well, we have to find this epicenter. Do we have any ideas where to go first?
Well, looks at the freaking what they call it, the fucking pendant thing that Dentalin got, and then the
Yes,
red
the heat. Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
At the moment, it feels really cold.
Well, wherever
so it
we are,
gets-
we're really far.
Okay.
You hear
What's
bang.
on your...
You hear the banging of the metal in the south as you see a man who seems to have a sort of a weird tendril arm as it's wrapped around the cage, and he's like, "Oh, you!"
oh,
Oh,
there's
looks
one
like
of the
we see someone.
mutants.
What do you want?
come on, Vanessa. Vanessa, please. Vanessa, please.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, crunch, 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 crunch.
Vanessa, please. Come on, Vanessa. Seriously.
What are you eating?
This crunching bit.
You're in the sewer. It fucking stinks.
Things are shit.
It's her gravy chip supply.
That's a bag of gravy chips.
It's probably filled with shit water. I'm joking.
Oh
It's not.
nah, literally the smell of gravy along with the shit. Nah,
No.
bro, sorry. That's just terrible.
Hello, fine mutated man. How are you doing?
What in the hell's... No, first, how in the hell did you get here?
You probably saw points.
Points back as well.
He takes a look at, behind, looks at the door, he's like, "Oh, are you, like, part of, like, the king's army or something?"
Fuck
Oh.
no. We
No.
hate that guy.
No.
Ah, thank fuck. Well, a pleasure to meet you. The name is LoJack, and, see that, well, you're all smooth skins.
I mean, I guess so. I have fur, so.
Well, I'm the nicest of the bunch, so, well, you gotta turn back the way you came, I suggest. Otherwise, your kind ain't really allowed down here.
Fucking serious. We make a big ass hole together.
How about no? But please understand. We seek to enter this place to really fuck with King Theradin.
Pretty much.
We have our own plans. Nothing related to you.
Well, usually I'd say no, but you're already the second smoothskins down here that have caused some sort of disturbance, so sure, whatever. But before that, can you at least tell me what you're doing down here then, besides fucking with Ferra?
Sorry, I just need to check something. I wanna. I'm trying to hit them with the half-lie, dog. For real, for real. 1 second.
Oh no.
Okay. This isn't useful. This is my fucking harem pit. This is my harem notes.
What's my harem?
Wait a second. I need.
LoJack,
This is
into my
useless to
harem.
me. LoJack, now join me.
Go my harem. No.
Sorry, it's been a while. I just want confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to find the basically the thing that controls the maze, right?
Yeah, something.
core.
Well, a
The
core.
the core of the shield. Sorry, the core of the shield.
Yeah, basically, something surrounded in obsidian, and it's producing energy to keep Sylvanas lively and alive. Because all of you know that Sylvanas is connected to the Badlands, but for some reason the Badlands is, a desert, while Sylvanas is a complete, green, lively, and all that.
We are looking for a way to return lush greenery to the Badlands, and it is related to the epicenter of this maze.
Persuasion check or deception.
I mean, she's not technically lying, but I'll do.
Hold on. Let me check something really quick.
That's why I gave you a choice.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
If you can give me help if you have proficiency persuasion, you can help me.
I was trying to
Okay,
check if I did.
I'm gonna do persuasion because she's not lying. In her eyes, she's not lying.
Not as
15, not too bad.
Not bad.
1 second. I would also just add the cool macro. 1 second.
Ugh,
15 poggers.
it's not 13 though.
So you'll be my test subjects. As if you take a look at the very top next to AFK and stuff, you'll see now that there is a sheet macro.
Yeah, I see that. Do you want me to click it?
Yeah.
I clicked it.
Oh.
Everything's right. Yeah.
All right, pockets.
Has my AC, has my initiative, has my movement. Yeah, has everything.
Yeah. So, basically, you could use that if you want to see like your stat mods and stuff. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Goodbye,
No,
world.
though this doesn't add Badlands. I know.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything.
Which is way too annoying. So that's fine.
Yeah, you could just add that like yourself as a personal thing anyway.
Yep. Anyway.
Well, 1 second. I'm gonna roll his insight. Please don't roll.
She's not lying.
He sort of looks at you. One of his like eyebrows raises, like, ugh. Well, if you're for whatever reason for that, sure. But I'll have to keep my eye on you. Oh, well, you're around here.
You can keep as many eyes on us as you want. We'll do no tomfoolery.
Of course, and warning, stay away from Harold. He really doesn't like smoothskins.
All right, no, Harold. Uh, looks at Hanessa. Please do not annoy them too much, Hanessa.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Is that a crunch? 2 crunches, yes. 1 crunch, no.
No.
Crunch,
No.
crunch,
You-
crunch.
What do you mean 3 crunches? That wasn't an option. Hanessa, you're like 30 years old. You gotta give me a yes or no, man.
Please.
I would suggest that, Honessa, can you please stick with us? Because it's a bit dangerous down here. And also, we don't
Dangerous
wanna
to go
we-
alone. Stay with
yeah,
us.
and also we don't wanna upset our friends over here. And he kind of hints to the muted in front
No,
of him.
you can't just disappear right in front of us.
Hmm?
God. You know, I'd be okay with getting Marina back. I'd just hire her as a babysitter or something.
Oh, I know how to look after kids. Come here, look. Psst, 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 pst. Come on.
that is. What are you doing?
What?
She's
Yeah,
not-
see?
Wait,
Yeah.
What the hell? She can't.
She,
you- Vanessa, you're not an animal. What are you doing?
Hey, yes. What are you eating there? Small one?
There's some gravy chips.
Oh. I don't know what that is. Also, how the fuck did you get out those bars? He opens up the gate.
Yeah, how'd you walk through the wall, Vanessa?
Like,
Flips through the bar.
slips through. It's the gravy. The gravy let us slip through.
Right.
So, we've heard a little bit about this place, and how it changes every day and stuff like that. You've made a society down here?
Oh, well, the changing and such isn't around this area. That's in the deeper bowels of it. We've actually set up some precautions to stop the changing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, well, if if you do not want us in your hair for too long, perhaps you could show us to the closest place to the center, and then, we can be out of your hair.
Uh, well, the center is let's see. He licks his finger. His other like tendrilled arm has basically picked up Hanessa, and he's just like carrying her with it. His other hand just like licks his finger, and then he like feels the air with it. And he's like, well, the closer to the center, so to say, it would be to the east.
To the east, I see.
I can show you.
Oh yeah, your name was what?
No, name's LoJack.
Yeah, his name is LoJack.
Alright,
He's low and he's Jack.
I'm Italian. I know.
No pleasure. He goes in for a handshake.
God.
Handshakes.
It's very greasy.
What race does this guy appear to be? Apart from mutant.
It seems to be more of a human sort of race, but also at the same time he has like cat ears. Whereas normal human
He's a
ears should
cat
be.
boy.
Where his human ears should be, so that's
Yes.
even weirder. They're like side cat ears.
Yes.
Yeah, the side cat is.
Well then, show you around.
Okay.
Alright, so, that over there is the cell, just in case some of our kind or someone causes problems. After all, murder
Okay.
is too bad around here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
He just kicks open the door, doesn't even like fucking open it properly.
Like kicking it open
Yeah.
while holding like this a Honessa in his fucking tendrils.
It looks like I imagine it looks like a grapple attack from a boss fight, but he just hasn't done anything next.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's not be bad. It's not be
Yeah.
bad at all.
So he also turns back towards you and says, "All right, I also need to tell you the 5 rules down here if you want to survive and not cause any problems."
Okay, 5 rules.
Yes. Rule number 1: only kill if it's in self-defense or if somebody's stolen something from you. So we don't want random bodies popping up or cause the police
Okay.
to come down. Second rule: always stick to the right or the left, depending on which way you're looking. After all, it's always good to have some sort of form of a movement semblance.
Mm-hmm.
Third
So
rule:
just like choose one direction and then just kind of go it. Okay.
yes. Third rule: be careful of the water. You don't know what's inside of it, and it's not our problem if you get trapped, as we're not going to help you.
Okay. It's very clear that Zahada's making mental notes, tapping her temple.
Yes. Rule 4, of course. Well, we don't talk about the sewers. We
Okay. Don't talk about the sewers.
Yes, just call it like home or something.
Okay, just make a name. Okay.
Yes, it's a taboo to call it sewers, as well. A lot of people count
Is
as
calling it the maze alright? Is that fine?
sure.
Okay. The
Tunnels.
tunnels, yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works. The tunnels work.
And rule 5: do not mention Faradon to, well, anyone around down here. I'm fine because I'm used to talking to surface dwellers like you, as I'm the gate guardian.
No, not even if just like, oh, I'm going to kill Ferra, stuff like that. No, no.
Well,
Good.
no, a lot of the people around here have trauma from him, and just the name can cause them to be in psychotic rage.
Okay, noted. Duly noted.
So don't mention his name, or we may cause a riot.
Yes.
Think of it as like a trigger or activation word.
He nods.
Alright, he turns back. Alright, that's all the rules you should really care about. There are more, but none of us actually really care about them.
This is
Okay.
gonna be fun.
And he'll go over towards here. He points towards here. He's like, that leads to the maintenance area. That's where basically the water is filtered and such towards the city. Oh god. He puts down Hanessa.
Just put down.
Do not go by yourself in here, Nessa. This is the one place you shouldn't go off by yourself.
Please don't.
I'll
Uh,
stay back here just to watch.
this place is the torture dungeon. This is where,
Oh, cool. Nice.
yes, when the cards come down to, well, you know, cause problems, this is just the area where we can, like, interrogate them.
Vanessa, come on.
This way.
Not that way. For God's sake. It's here.
Okay.
Point.
This way.
Sorry about my friends. They're just trying to get situation handled. Oh, they're back. Hello.
It's fine. Majority of my friends also wander.
Fungal lining down. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, Dantalion is trying furiously to keep this conga line fucking going.
I'll keep this conga line even if it kills me.
I'm gonna keep this line.
He goes to here. He's like, and this is the main area where, well, we sleep, we trade, all of that. That's Ali
Oh,
over there.
there's Harold.
Oh,
Okay.
there's Harold. Yeah.
He points over towards this person who seems to be sitting on a pillar at the moment and is like, that's Ali. She sells potions and different stuff that ends up falling down in the sewer. If you're looking for trade, though, she doesn't trade in gold. After all, that's a useless thing
Trade
down
in
here.
Items, I see.
Yes, trading for whatever's useful down here. He'll point towards this door and go, well, this is my room. Don't really need to look at that. And that's
Okay.
Harold. Points at the, you see a sort of a Goliath monster, like basically chained to like the ceiling with like a collar around his neck. Uh, as he's just basically like wandering through the entire area around.
He's on his NPC route.
Yeah, he's just
He's in the NPC. Yeah.
he doesn't know what to do as well basically there's a chain wrapped around his neck that's attached to the ceiling and it goes out to about here before it stops. He's
That's Harold.
Yeah. He's about 20 feet tall and he has about 6 arms coming off of him.
6 arms, Jesus Christ.
Yes. He's like, yeah, just don't go down into the fight pit and well,
Oh,
yes.
Duly noted.
Yes.
Yeah, you won't see me going down there anytime soon.
Yes. If any of you are interested, you can take part in the fight club if you would like, and well, there are benefits and such. After all, we're all about strongest survive down here.
I see.
Yes.
Do you have something of a like a major leader?
Oh, well, I'm just the gate guardian, and any of this potion seller, Harold is. He starts like counting on his fingers. He's like, I guess if you want to count a leader around here, not really a super leader person, but that would be Vanna, the well, yeah. They're also the one who looks after with the fight club and such.
Oh, I see. I see.
If you want to meet them, I can take you to them.
It might be a fruitful conversation.
All
Yes,
right.
if you please take us to them.
All right. He basically looks over towards Ali, and he's like, "Hey, Ali, you see Vanna anywhere?" They turn around and it's like, "I think I have. Actually, I think he was just up here." They basically go off and just walking back as you hear a distant conversation. As this person is basically walks from the steps.
Hey,
Hey.
Kappa Toto.
He starts to he wobbles down the stairs really slow.
God bless.
Eh,
You don't see many of them around.
starts jumping on
Damn.
each individual
Damn
one.
the
Damn, Ninja fucking turtle right here. What the hell?
Literally a fucking Ninja Turtle.
We got some people here, Vanna. I'm gonna go into my room for a bit and collect because I want to go, well, to the center. He does quotation marks. Nods. He just nods. Opens his door and disappears for a sec. Oh.
Zahara does a graceful bow.
Drowson will do like a respectful nod.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
The Italian just waves.
Just from like several meters away, just like yeah.
You notice that his eyes are sort of glazed over with white, and his skin his green skin seems to be very slimy in a way.
But does he appear to be quite muscular, as in the picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, as a spy, and Dantelian would tell also as basically commander and governor of the fleet, this man is very well trained. Like, it seems that he's had, like, professional fucking training on his body.
Okay.
From what you can tell. As, he basically looks at you with his eyes glazed and is like, hello to my sanctuary.
It is a pleasure.
Greetings.
I see
Crunch, crunch.
some non-mutants here now. What is it that you want so down here?
We do not want anything from your people. You have already gone through too much. We are here to aid the people up above, in the Badlands, as it were. Potentially even this area, this maze, given the nature of it, we have come to seek the center of the maze.
Ah, do I take it that you want to? He'll stop and look around, making sure that there's LoJack is busy and stuff, and he'll go back and say, "So you want to see the cube?"
Zahara, Zahara gives him like just like a oh,
Uh,
like raised eyebrows, like oh, the cube.
yeah, like Drowson will look back to Zahada and then look back at like the kind of looks around again as well. The cube?
The cube.
Yes, a cube that can absorb light, complete darkness, but also glows with an ethereal glow like your friend here. Points at his halo.
Or would you say it has been absorbing the stuff around it, the energies?
Yes, you could say. No magic or anything could pierce through. We tried
Hmm.
to take it as it seemed very essential, but nothing happened, and thus
Would-
the labyrinth became deeper.
I see. Sorry, BLB, 1 second.
Uh, you see, runs away.
You see, bolts off. So something that consumes. Onessa, Onessa, please wait for the rest of us. Oh God.
What up? Flies away. Like,
Moves out of the
vertically
way.
flying.
Vertically.
Don't mind that. They like to have a wonder occasionally.
Oh, the wonders of joy. It is fine to explore if you so want. Just be careful of Harold.
I
Looks
see.
over past Harold, past the turtle, and looks at Harold. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be careful around Harold.
So, would you say this cuboid is in the center or close to the center?
The cube is the center, as we found with our magic.
Oh, I see. Yes, we definitely want to go that direction. Uh, but, we are not ones to endanger you fellows as well.
Uh, we are not in danger. You are the first people to come down here seeking the cube, and you won't be the last.
Charleston's
You
like
never know.
stroking his chin after hearing about this cube that absorbs light and has an
Out
ethereal.
of character, out of character. Remember that time when Dentalion was the only one who could touch the anti-magic gem? Uh,
Oh
I've,
yeah.
I've a bit of a game theory.
Hey,
for some
Dantelion, go
re-
pick up that cube.
for some reason, Dantalion is immune to anti-magic, and Aenor is extremely weak to anti-magic because he dies when he's hit by anti-magic.
I'm a
So
fucking. What do you want?
anyway,
I'm built
uh,
different, okay?
out of character, denegotiated. Would you like us to wait somewhere? You going to get set up some base?
Ah, well, if you want, you are always free to borrow one of the previous tenants' tents. I believe that Laurel is the one who solves that, though. She's also to the east.
Okay, so
Fair enough.
Cube East, gotcha.
Yes. And of course, if you would like to take part in the pit, you are always welcome. You could be like our brethren and
gain surprise in order to be, well, you would be accepted in.
Would you say that being accepted would give us further, assistance to the cube?
Oh, well, they would do a lot more than that. You see, I'm the oldest of all our colonies of the mutants, and there are many more like this around these labyrinths. If you decide to take part and, well, would best it, you'd be accepted as family. So even the
Ye-
hostile mutants could accept you.
Even amongst the other tribes?
Yes, after all, I'm too am their leader.
Uh, Zahara will whisper to Aenor, that seems like quite the boon.
Indeed, that this is actually quite the boon.
We
Yes,
will
there would be many
definitely
benefits.
consider. Well, when will this when is the next pit fighting occasion?
Uh, well, if you so agree, we can start it in about an hour.
Zahara will do some mirthful leaping, boing, boing, boing,
Boing.
uh, and land right here in between us, to the two people. How do you two like the sound of fighting in an arena and gaining the respect of the entire mutant underground?
Not my first rodeo.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Crunch? Was it a yes crunch or a no crunch?
Crunch, 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 crunch.
You haven't been talking as much lately, Hones.
You want to talk about it?
Oh, I see you're an Azamar. A pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you too. I
Uh,
don't really, I
a
don't really
rude
see many of
question.
like Asmars and turtles around really.
Oh, well, I'm the last of my kind, after all.
Oh,
Also, he said he was a Toro and the oldest thing there, but Toros only live for 50 years, so he has to be a little special. He's,
mm,
He was actually about to ask this.
Oh, I do not mean to be rude, but how old are you? I know that your kind do not die of old age.
oh, what? I'm trying to figure out what age I have a look. Because I know he's like in his like, what's equivalent
Uh,
to Asmar in their late 30s?
Well, basically, I will say you this. So Azamans don't die of old age because every 100 years that passes, they gain wings. So the first 100 years of an Azamar, they think that they're human until a
Oh,
pair of wings grow from their back. And then 200 years, they gain another pair, so two pairs of wings, three pairs, all that. And Azamars normally die around 1,000 to 2,000 because their wings quite literally kill them.
uh, Asmars
so
don't
you'd be
die.
around 500. That would be about 30 feet. 500.
Yeah.
I'm 500. Yeah,
So you would have five pairs of wings.
I'm approximately 500 years old, shown to
Oh,
the wings, and he points to the 5 wings.
oh, so you're still
Sure.
one of the youngs.
Nods.
Yeah. He
I
nods and
haven't
goes,
been crushed. I haven't been crushed to death yet.
Ah, I knew one that was about 2,000 years old. Spectacular amount of wings on their back, but they were unable to walk.
Hmm. That will eventually happen. He kind of gives like a nod, or like that's probably gonna happen eventually. But instead of being crushed by feathers, it's gonna be metal.
It's gonna be fucking metal wings, which would be a way worse way to go. Metal lava wings. You'll be like,
Metal lava wings. I'm gonna be crushed.
Well, looking at you reminds me of my childhood friend, so I guess you take this as, well, I haven't seen an Azamar in all my times besides them.
Hmm?
They hand you this a shell, a seashell.
He looks at the seashell.
It's a seashell.
Poggers. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. And what he would do, if it's got like a point, like so, like a pick or something that you can attach it somewhere, he will actually attach it to like the collar of his jacket, like around here-ish.
He nods at it. Is like, yes, it suits you well.
Nodders. I appreciate it. And he gives like he puts his hand up for like a good firm handshake.
He basically takes one of his hands from like his fucking cane that he's holding, and you see that like just by him like taking off both hands from his cane, he starts to, like shake, and then he just like does the handshake. He's like, yes, slimy hand.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. You.
I was just gonna say, like, I can imagine grabbing onto this guy's hand. It's all slimy, of course, but I could imagine this fucker just gripping on my hand and crushing it. That's how fucking buff he
You
is.
do feel like he could actually crush your hand just by like he's looking weak, but just by grasping his hand, you could tell that it's like fucking strong as fuck.
I was gonna say he could, 'cause I have +5 to my strength. I have a -3.
Out of character. Is everybody cool with doing this? With doing a fighting pit?
I don't mind doing the fire pit if it gets us
Yeah.
like helps
You
us
know,
around.
I know Vendy wants to fight.
I eventually wants to fight.
I don't need I genuinely don't need to ask. But
Please, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm good. By the way,
Alrighty.
Vanessa is just letting you guys do your thing. She's just crunching away.
Wait, we're just like Vanessa. You haven't been talking lately. Like, are you alright? And you're just
Yeah, she's
Starts to
yeah,
choke.
she's okay.
yeah, okay.
She's okay. She's just crunching.
We're just checking. Yeah.
Any
We'll
crunches
take you up in your offer, Vanna. We will enter the fighting pit. Show
Oh.
you how the sleeping dawn truly do combat.
Ah.
You'll slip in the mud and fucking fall on our asses.
Just dies. Just like
dies.
at him straight neck.
Of course, of course. Well, of course. You do not have to worry about death and such inside the Python pit, as death is illegal in it. And if you lose, you are always welcome to retry after a day.
I see. Okay, no killing, guys. Non-lethal magic.
Kind of looks over.
And yes, you do not have to worry about your spells killing as well.
He points up at the ceiling that's stored like attached to Harold, and you see runic symbols laid across it. Because nobody looked up.
Oh,
Never look up. Gamers don't look up. Gamers don't look
gamers,
up.
gamers don't look up.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah. And he points at them and is like,
Those runes will stop any lethality within your magic.
I
That's
see.
always handy.
Out of curiosity, is that effective around all the tunnels?
No, I set it up a few decades ago in order to help the young'uns around here grow to become stronger, fend for themselves.
I see. Well, I guess in the hour we wait, we will go explore. You give us the opportunity, yeah?
Yes, I believe LoJack can show you around to Laurel's place and the rest area. LoJack! LoJack!
Oh,
Oh!
Drowson will actually knock on the door like,
bong, bong, bong. It's like, yeah. Oh,
Van wants you.
yeah. What do you need, Master?
Could you show these young'uns around? They need to go see Laurel for the rest area. She could also make a meal for them.
Sure.
You.
My favorite thing is Ano knocking the door, Vanna being right there, and Ano going like, "Vanna wants you." Like, Vanna wants you. Yes, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Like the amount of times I've had to do that, like knock on someone's door and go like, they want you downstairs.
They want you.
He looks over towards Zahada again and says,
Well, if you are going to take part, then you must know your challenger. There are 3 that you can choose from. Well, 4 if you so decide, but of
4 is
course.
Harold, isn't it? Number 4 is Harold.
Well, so, depending on which one you want to battle can depend on what sort of a benefit you get as they have their ranking within the fighters. Of course, the higher rank you have, the more respect that even the Dark Tribe can think of you.
I want to throw hands at Harold so fucking bad.
You want for a hat?
Well, the only one that recently started fighting and such is LoJack over there. He is of the lowest rank of the fighters club. But he also has the most potential.
Okay.
There's Ali over there, who is intermediate. She has been studying under me since she was a child. Of course, number third, who is in the expert category over there, is Harold. He's the one who we throw the prisoners to if they've caused too much trouble.
Okay.
points. Just like, roar.
Rar XD.
Rawr.
And of
Oh,
course,
God.
if you want the title of master, then you will have to beat me.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, I want to throw hands, old man. I really want to throw hands.
Literally,
Could I
kind of look.
marshal? Could I marshal check to see if we are capable of taking on Vanna?
You can make a martial check on him.
Okay.
Oh no.
Because I'll throw hands with Vanna, but only if she assesses that it's actually
Yes.
possible.
Only Zahada,
Oh,
though. He's a frail old man who seems like a bit buff.
Zahada's like,
Oh no.
I mean,
And turn into the talent.
Zahada is genuinely considering it. Please, somebody stop her.
Drowson's giving you like a proper stink eye from on the other side when you when you look, you're like, Shakes head, don't.
Well, I do like the sound of master, but you are currently the leader, and you have so much tenure with the other tribes anyway. But we are willing to take on Harald.
Some confidence. Well, I guess that is always a good time to know your limits.
What you mean by that?
Harold's gonna be like a level 10 fucking.
Harold's gonna be like, all right, time to fight, and when he pulls out 6 guns,
Yeah, all these guns, pulls his guns out.
Oh shit!
just kills us.
He just pulls out a gat, starts fucking
Okay,
popping us
but
one
yes,
by one.
we would like to fight Harald, if that is possible.
Of course, if you so choose. And of course, there is no sadness in losing.
Oh, we lose all the time. It is normal.
Yes, well, I will prepare the fight. Come back in an hour.
Okay. Do you need some help? Are you alright? Are you alright?
I am okay.
Oh, okay. It's just everybody watching him. like just slowly.
He's just like,
Master, would it be fine if I carry you? No, good.
I like the idea where he's just like, all right, you want to fight me, and when he just like open hand monk like slaps you and just instantly kills you.
ah, yes.
Okay, now we can actually wonder, but at least Hannette, Hannette, Hannette.
Since you made your choice, I can tell you the CR ratings of each choice.
Yeah, hit me.
Alright, so LoJack was a good old CR4 encounter, so very cool. Ali was a CR6. Harold is a CR12.
Okay.
And Venner is a CR0.
Okay. CR12 in your world or base 5e?
Base 5e.
Okay. Okay, we'll meet up at the rest areas later. I'll go follow Vanessa.
Uh,
I gotta go hit her this,
I mean, they were
Just so
going
she
away
doesn't do
anyway.
it. Oh, okay. They're going the right way. Vanessa, keep on going.
Rise.
Yes. And Nessa just went over here because she's just looking at Harold like crunch, 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 looks around.
Yeah, assessing your fucking target.
Oh no, she's just like, just thinking.
If I was
Ooh.
Battle Master, I keep looking at Harold.
Keep on looking at it.
Yes, you
I
can
keep
do
on
that as
looking at
Harold.
Harold.
If I was
Just
Battle
looking here.
Master,
Just looking around, looking at. Just like crunch, 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 crunch.
What do you
What
think,
did-
Vanessa?
Crunch, 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 crunch. Finally, there's nothing more in the bag of chips.
I don't know.
Was it good? Was it tasty?
Yes. Also, I have no idea what you guys were talking about.
You weren't paying any attention. This is literally like the most knowledge we're learning in this place, and you weren't paying any attention.
You know, it's all about fighting.
No, the cue. I mean, he
I'm
whispers
hungover,
really
so-
quietly. The cube. I say cucumber. We have a cucumber for
Yeah.
for lunch later.
Ah, yes, the knowledge cleric of fusing knowledge.
Yes,
Actively refusing knowledge. I cannot believe this. I'm out of my. This is my fucking mind. That's
Just
oh,
gonna
man,
look
this
at
is my fucking
Harold. It's like, hi.
Just like runs towards you. He goes to about here, pulls on the chain.
Hello.
We're going to be fighting him later. So here's the deal.
He
We
seems
fight
angry.
Harold. Yeah, maybe he's a little angry, and we'll deal with that. But basically, we're gonna fight him. We're gonna kick his ass, and once we do, we're going to gain the respect of the entire underground, so we can just talk to mutants freely. And then, bada bing, bada boom, you gain more knowledge because you can now talk to mutants who have had big experience with shit Gold King. Also, the bigger opportunity to get to the queue. She says quietly. When it gets to the queue. Whenever she says the queue, she says it quietly.
Ah, yes.
Come on, let's go to the rest area and get our stuff ready.
Wait, did I even get Fan's token thing? Yeah, I already had it, okay.
Phasma tokens? What?
The fucking Vanna token. I already had the fucking staffing. Okay.
Boing, 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 boing. Come on, let's go to the rest area. We can explore once we know where the rest area is. We'll meet there later.
Drowson's just casually just there looking at Dantelian and LoJack and waiting on you two.
I said hi to Harold. Points to
Oh,
Harold.
okay.
Hi, Harold.
Oh, he's punching the air.
Plus 10! Oh no! Santa can throw hands! Oh my god!
my boy can fucking throw hands.
My boy got a 30 in dexterity. I'm a little scared.
You just hear
Homie,
Hanessa wave her hands to Harold, like, "Hi, Harold."
looking into. Oh, there we. Oh God, just
Come on,
looks at
Harold,
when he
you-
charges.
Can't we be friends?
It seems pissed off at you for whatever reason.
Harold is clearly not an it.
Yeah, it's not it.
Stop it,
Why is it
Harold.
angry?
Yes.
I wanna insight that. Why are you angry?
Inside Angie.
Inside
Sure.
Angie.
You can make an insight check on that.
I can assist you on that.
Oh, I didn't. Wow! I accidentally pressed the sheet button. Wow!
Yeah.
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 Uh,
Wow, Norris, wow.
Wow,
insect skill check.
Oh shit, you can actually click it in sheet.
Oh, it doesn't work yet. I haven't worked that one out.
No!
Yes.
If you want,
Insight.
if you want to, you have
Oh, you have
advantage because
yeah, you have
Drowson's also
advantage.
looking at him. Looking
Drowson's
at him as well while he's
assessing.
charging.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Drowson's being like, Harold has several different carpal tunnel diseases. That must be why he's angry.
Insight.
Damn, he definitely got swamp ass.
He's angry because you're not a mutant.
Oh,
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
See, if we beat his ass, we'll gain
He-
respect.
He doesn't seem to have much intelligence. That's what I can tell you.
Yeah, he doesn't. He hasn't got much
How much
He's got
charisma do you
talent.
give us?
intelligence.
Jiggy. Come on, Lojak, show us to the play. Show us the way. Show me the way.
Yeah.
Show me
Where's
the
the
way.
queen? Show me the way.
Yeah,
Where's your
yeah.
queen?
He'll kick this and then like the wood will retract downwards. It's not that far. Just around the corner.
Okay, come on, queen. We must go the way.
Yeah, come on,
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Sorry, I changed character. I went from King Julian to Knuckles.
Um,
Don't touch them.
he just
Okay.
looks. He's like, all right.
It's
uh,
you see these weird things sort of like pulsated in the side of the wall.
can I hit it with a
Oh.
survival check?
Yeah. You can make a survival
Can I
investigation.
get it?
Can I hit it? Can I punch it?
Can I hit it with a survival?
21?
With a 21, what you could see from its breathing and like pulsating sort of thing, you see that it somewhat releases a sort of gas. Not any color, but it seems to just be it's the sort of wiggly figure in the air when there's like hot air being produced, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Oh,
Uh,
so it looks like it's
yeah.
it's producing intense heat.
Yes. With a 21 survival, if this took any sort of physical trauma or someone hit, it may explode.
It may explode. Okay. Nobody touch one of those. They can go big boom.
Noted. Kind of looks like the pulsating thing on the wall.
Yeah, those are the veiled ones.
Veiled ones. What? Like, as in their people?
Yes. Those are the things when those are the true failures of mutants.
Oh.
It's what Faradon does with these things. Doesn't want them anymore? Well, just dispose them in the sewers.
Oh, fuck you.
stairs.
John
No,
Connor.
Nessa, do not touch it. Do not touch it.
Touch it.
Especially not with the metal bat.
But even the explosion that it produces is literally the thing that Faradon put inside of us.
That is
What?
awful.
What is
Oh
in you?
yeah.
What's in me?
Yeah.
Well, it's not just me, it's everyone in Savanas.
Everyone.
Well, what is in you?
Wait, everyone? What?
Yes, you didn't know? I thought you would know since you're going against Faradon.
Actually,
Nobody-
Void, would I know from when I talked to that mutant, when I talked to the princess with the mutant at the table back
No.
at the castle? No, I wouldn't know. Okay.
No, this is.
He looks towards you all with like a serious look on his face. He's like, well, you see, people of Sylvanas,
They may think that they're free under that God King bastard. But, in reality, everyone who's born in Sylvanas is just a slave to him, in a way. Well, every single church or every single, place which allows the birthing of children even has control over the fertile clerics. When they're born, they implant a thing inside of them. And, well, let's just say that, if Faradin dies, so does everyone else.
What?
Oh,
Oh
wait,
shit!
wait, what?
Everyone's a walking bomb.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Nope.
What's even the point of that?
What's,
Like,
what's the
he's
point?
practically.
It's basically so when people try and coup against him and try to go away, somewhat try and beat him, instead, he can just simply tell them this and, well, they'd realize that they're already dead if they go against him.
Unbelievable.
And it's
Also,
also.
BRB again, just drag me.
Jarlson will basically go like then, like, he's practically like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
Yep.
Fucking. Shakes his head, just shakes his head, like, because it's kind of like, that's fucked. That's really fucked.
I'm so glad you guys are behind because Vanessa's just looking at LoJack, and there's a different glint to her eyes as she looks at LoJack then to the things next to her, and she's like,
Hmm.
Man.
okay.
You guys have any idea of like what the fuck is in you? Like a stone or something, or a rune?
I
I
don't
was gonna
know.
say, can it be removed?
Again, I don't know. This was just something that I was told by, Venna. He basically told me the truth, saying that basically anyone born is just, well, they have something inside of them that causes this if Faradin's heart stops.
We did a long talk with Venda.
Yeah. Well, he's the one who knows Faradin the most since he was his caretaker as a kid.
Whoa. Huh.
Oh. Hmm.
Probably the reason why he set up the tribe.
Oh my god, he's that fucking old. Verdun was
Hey,
fucking...
Orisa, come on. Orisa?
Come on, Vanessa.
Grabs on
It's just carried on the shoulders. Okay.
Ah, yes,
I,
Hanessa.
return,
You hear a
I
voice in
returned
your
from my
mind.
sleep.
Huh?
You hear a voice in your head.
Hello.
As what you hear is speakings of sorts from something. As what you basically hear is, we could simply take that man's soul and ingrain it into that thing over there. Maybe it could create something.
But
Vanessa
also,
thinks.
we can have a bagel.
Vanessa thinks. Maybe.
Yes, just use me. Use your book. Go on. Pay with your blood.
Nah. Later.
Nah.
Boring.
No.
Don't you want
He's
knowledge?
important. In her head, he's important.
He can be a lot more important if he just is a part of your research.
Yeah. I'll use self-defense.
Self-defense? What's that? I
What's
guess
that?
not one.
I want the souls of the innocent. A bagel.
Two
bagels.
bagels.
No.
He
bagels.
bangs against the door on this one. And he's like, "Hey, Laurel, open up. It's me. Who's me? LoJack. Oh, okay." And
It's me, LoJack.
as you see a what seems to be a semi-orc here.
You mean a fucking beauty? Ooh.
Damn, look at that no lip.
Yeah,
And
so
her head.
So no head,
basically
exposed shoulder.
what you see is an orc who seems to have some sort of a metal tube around their belly button where their stomach is. A big sort of metal cylinder. And the top of their mouth seems to be completely gone. Instead replaced with what seems to be sort of a sort of metal bar.
Goodness.
Hey.
Hello.
We got some smooth skins here, and they're looking to go to the center.
He does quotation marks again.
War. War. Alright. Well, are they here for like a meal or something?
We're looking for a place to rest before we challenge your friend Harold.
Oh, well, you can pitch up a tent or just borrow one of them over in the, over here.
They point that way.
Take whatever you want. They're of the previous people who were also looking to get to the center.
Where are these
Yeah.
people?
Huh?
What are these previous people you speak of? You know what they look like or something?
What happened?
Too many passed through, but none of them returned.
What happened to them? Do you know?
Well, they went off into the labyrinth in order to try and find what's in the center of it, but they never returned. Even their tents here.
You think they got lost or something?
They're probably dead.
I do not think lost is the right word to describe the situation of
Yeah.
Senta. You
Sorry,
remember,
but-
it changes every day, so maybe they just died. Who
Yeah,
knows?
they probably
Anyway,
got lost and
we
died.
set up a
And,
tent.
And if
The
you're
hardest skip
looking,
stuff happening.
and if you're looking for a meal, and cooking some,
Points at the table full of assortments of uncooked meat.
Alright.
well, this I will. I'll take them to their tents. Well, whatever one they choose. See you, Laura. Bye.
And Nessa
I'm
starts
so-
splashing gravy all over the other
Yeah,
person's
just
meat.
gravy everywhere.
Oh no. What a
Zahara happily skips and looks to the tents. Does she recognize any? Does she recognize anything from these?
So with this one, it actually has the symbol of the Kingsworn, direct knights of Faradon.
Oh, Faradon, yeah.
Uh,
Oh shit! Even Faradon's sending his own guys.
and for this one, you actually recognize this, Anor. It's the Arcane University symbol.
Oh, there's mages down. There were mages down there.
There were mages down here.
There were mages.
Do you know what the
There were.
Arcane University symbol is?
No.
Basically, it's an open book with an imprint of a rose on the book.
Okay. And Drowson starts thinking for a minute, it's like, because he's been reading his Shifty Eyes and also been looking into like what necromancy is and all that shit because he only knows a lot about transmutation. And he's just he's just gonna go like, they've got lost in the maze. Oh god, imagine if those days have expired and they've probably come back as fucking undead. Kind of like grabs his temple in a way and he just goes like, oh, when we get to it, we're gonna have to fucking deal with it. And then he'll walk into the tent.
On the inside, it seems to be completely empty and ransacked. All there is like opened in containers and stuff. Same for Zahara.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, perfect. Place it to put our shit.
There's even a nice bed in there.
Well, it looks like even King Ferden he whispered. She doesn't say this so
Yeah.
like other people can hear. It looks like King Ferden's even sending his own people to get to this center. Must be a pretty big deal.
Yeah, including this tent points to the Arcane University as well. There's
All signs point to it relating to the Badland and magic absorption.
I think it's something we definitely do need to investigate when we get there properly.
Yes, and now we need to find the fucking way to disconnect Ferden from fucking everyone. You kidding me?
There must be a way to like disconnect all of them at once instead of like could be a pain in the ass if you have to do it for every single individual person.
Must be some. Probably have to be some high level shit. Anyway, come on, let's set
Maybe,
up this place. We need to get ready for the fight.
True. Also, I think that cube may come in handy for that stuff. Kind of
Maybe.
whispers that.
Alright.
Need
Then
to
tell you what are
summon
you
that
doing?
box.
I know that Ness is on top of our bar. What
Top
about
of
you,
the crate.
Dantalion?
And just Dentalion goes to Laurel and just like, so, for all this, what tribe you from?
Where I come from?
Yeah.
Don't know. I was born and raised in Sylvanas. Always inside of the cage inside Ferreton's castle.
Too bad.
Picks up one of like the raw meat, throws it into the fire, and it starts like cooking.
Rotten.
Yeah,
Oh, rotten.
uncooked, I meant.
Raw.
Yeah, raw. As just looks over, is like,
You want some?
Yeah, sure.
right. They they cook the meat, hand like take it with their own bare hand. They pull it out, and then just like, you know,
Roll for salmonella.
Go and bites.
it says a very pork-like taste to it. It's very squishy.
Didn't even ask what it was made from.
What meat is this?
No. Mostly just like people that cause like issues down here and stuff.
Alright. Well, as long as we do the ceremony, it's yes.
It's not cannibalism because it doesn't add to your soul counter.
It certainly feels like it, though.
It means it was verified.
Yeah, sir.
And then
Doesn't mean it was not weird.
I've had to eat some once from a dead person before. It was before the whole adventure.
Oh. Well, eating people doesn't really change the fact that they're people, but you do what you do to survive down here.
Yeah, I agree with that. And just bites it again.
And also remember
So how to
to eat your veggies.
Okay.
You don't want to get scurvy.
Yeah.
scurvy?
Irvy down here.
throws an orange at you.
Grabs it. And catches
Make an
But
athletic check.
You know what would be really funny if he had. Have you got spikes on your arm? Because I can imagine one of the oranges just landing right on the spike. It's just hanging there.
14.
Yeah. 14. All right.
That is.
You catch it.
That's a roll on freaking 4. Oh my god.
Expertise, baby. All right, you managed to just catch it in your hand. They seem impressed.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, you single.
I have to lead a fucking army.
I have a wife.
I have a wife, you know.
I have a child. Yo.
Zahara set up her bed in this one, and when she walks out,
Yeah.
starts lounging.
Yeah, there's more like hastily made like actual beds and not sleeping bags. For these ones.
Okay.
Just fucking pick us up, drags it inside.
I mean, she could technically, but she's not going to.
Yes. Unless you've got something to do, you can always take a short rest.
Sorry. I mean, we got an hour. She's probably going to short rest. I mean, what are the other guys? What do you want to do? Unless you have something specific you want to do.
Then Tom just cleaning sword.
Drowson's gonna be like reading his tome and just trying to basically just prep himself ready for the fight to come.
Okay. Prepare your spells.
Yeah, you can change your spell.
Oh, I can change him. I'm gonna get rid of
Adora, are
fucking.
you gonna do something?
I'm gonna swap Ice Knife around for fucking Silvery Barbs, for fuck's sake.
So you do
Adora.
something, Adoda? Hey, look, an explosive.
A bomb!
You gotta tell us what you're doing, Adora.
Yes. You see these as there's little smaller versions of them made about here, and there's a waterway.
Question.
Oh, it's a waterway. Okay.
Question. I can only change one spell, can't I? If I recall.
No.
No, you can do all your spells. That's...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that then. Alright,
As long as it's in your spellbook.
definitely... Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep that.
It's kind of hard to tell.
You know what, I'll do this, because we're having a rest. And
There
this
you
is
go, check
probably
that out.
going to be needed in the fight, so time to get haste, everyone!
Ness is
Haste is
gonna look
crap.
at one of these things.
Haste is a trap.
It pulsates, but you do hear a slight sort of noise from it as you're closer to it than anyone else got close.
She's gonna cast Arcane Eye.
Alright. Invisible magical eye within range that hovers in the air. Alright. You now have an
Yeah.
eye.
She's gonna gently direct the eye into the thingy-mabob.
Alright.
Ooh.
As you direct the eye directly through it, it's non-physical, so it manages to sort of like phase through as you take a look onto the inside. Oh wait, a solid barrier blocks the eye's movement.
Yeah, that's why I threw the hole.
As small as one. Oh god, yeah, 1 inch. What the fuck?
It's
Yeah.
tiny. There's no
it's
way.
fine,
There's literally no way it's gonna fucking touch it.
Yeah, as basically you go through the eye then and into the middle. What you see is a heart, a pulsated heart. And also make me a perception check
Yeah.
for hearing.
Oh, I wish I could give you advantage some way. Oh my god.
It's okay. Look, I have no perception.
You're
It's a
you should have a little bit.
You're a cleric, right?
Yes. As you
I'm a
basically
cleric. Christ.
as you get close to the pulsating thing and put the eye through, you can hear the pulsating of a heart, but underneath it you can also hear another sound. As what you can hear is the crying of a baby.
Inside?
Oh no. No, don't tell me the whole fucking...
She's like, oh. By the way, while this is happening, she brings out a notebook and has a pencil and was sketching the outside and is now sketching the inside. As she's looking around, like, oh, this is nice.
But yes, the inside seems to have a
man.
miniature heart of sorts.
And then there's the
to keep
noise.
in mind.
But there's like inside there's like the baby.
What?
Or is it just a baby noise?
You can hear the crying of a baby coming from all of these underneath the heartbeat noises.
Oh, it's like these are children. Of course, they're smaller. That means the bigger ones are either humans or bigger species. Let's go see. She brings out the eye and just starts walking to one of the bigger ones and she's like, alright. Through here.
Alright.
There's another page, this time it's labeled big.
As you put your eye through one of the holes of this one, on the inside you find an even bigger heart that's pulsating. And, well, you don't have to make a perception check because you're actively hearing for it now, as underneath the heartbeat, you can hear what seems to be the crying of a man. He seems to be sobbing.
Oh. Hello? She's trying to speak to the thing.
You,
Hello?
You just heard crying. There doesn't seem to be any noise. Or any reply.
Hey, I'm talking to you. The man is crying.
Hmm.
Hello? I can hear you crying.
Are you just gonna do this for the full hour?
No.
Stop being a baby.
Baby
No.
man, baby man.
The thing is, though, what she's doing is doing a series of tests to see if it's responding to her. As she's doing this, she's just like, But she is reminded of what LoJack said. There is something within them that turns them to this, and she's like, oh yeah, something particular inside their bodies. Let's see. Let's look around.
Well,
We have the heart and the ventricle system. Where do they all lead to?
so yeah, basically what he explained specifically was that failed mutants turn into this a ball of this pulsating ball that explodes upon contact.
And she's trying to find the thing that is implanted within them. Something that, like, what you call it?
The thing that connects everyone to Ferra, then. That's what
Yeah,
you're
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
practically, yeah.
as you look around, the inside just seems to be hollow, as the pulsating sort of mass seems to just be flesh. The only thing on the inside of it is actually the beating heart. That seems to be every time the heart like basically does an inwards beat, this like basically retracts inwards, and then every time the beat changes, boom, it goes back out.
He's gone like, all of this is relating to the heart. Let's see. Let's take a closer look to the heart. I haven't done this in a long while. I haven't touched a heart in a long while.
Medicine check.
After being told. It's like, after being told by a lot of people not to do that anymore.
Hey. Yes, make a medicine check if you're gonna go into the heart.
Medicine. Oh no. I don't want that.
Well,
I can't see anything.
the ball explodes.
Whoosh.
So suddenly as you begin to peer in with the eye and get closer, it somewhat reacts to the light from the eye, as suddenly it just goes goo 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 goo, and it basically pumps faster and it explodes.
We probably hear that explosion, don't we?
Yes, for all of you in the distance, you could hear a boom sort of noise, and go back a door.
Oh god.
I will point you as you were here.
Oh no, I thought it was just I was just moving it back. It's like push back.
There we go.
Does the Gugu give enough time to jump away?
No.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay,
As
I Gugu to.
It's fine, unless it only takes like fucking. It doesn't do much damage. It's only like 3d10.
It's gonna be. Funnily enough, we're on a short rest anyway, so it's fine.
Oh
but...
boy, that was a high 3d10.
Yeah, high roll.
Yeah.
That's a high roll, yeah.
As it sort of just explodes and deals 24 damage to you. Yeah.
But
You basically your body is encased with like skin now, as it basically like exploded outwards.
I like
It's
to
like
think it's
getting
just a
the
meme.
gum explosion, but
Yeah, she's like, she's face full of flesh. She's just gonna peel it off and then grab a handkerchief and then wash herself. It's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe a con save.
Oh no, I'm not good with those.
It's
well,
fine.
now you're gonna be part of Ferra then.
Blech. Nasty.
Bleh.
But
Right.
Well, bit of a nothing.
oh wait, I could have cast enhance ability to do that.
You wouldn't know that though.
Right.
You'd have to do that before
Yeah,
Oh,
having
yeah.
exploded.
before, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, carry
Do
on.
I ever?
The rest
No.
of the other group basically just hear in the distance a boom noise.
Wait a minute. Where's Vanessa?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
it's probably Inessa.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking god! He actually starts walking off and like a little bit pissed off.
Someone got too close.
Zahara,
Kicks down the
Probably.
door.
During the short rest, I would like to try and pray to the Red Queen.
All right.
Oh.
You are phase, so 1d20 plus your proficiency.
Plus my proficiency.
Yeah.
So that's +3. Three. 69. Sorry.
You tr-
69.
You somewhat tried to make a prayer, but your answers are unheard as it seems that the sewer way has blocked it.
I'm not. She'll think this. I'm not much of a religious person, but perhaps with some more practice, I can get a message. Anyway, continue.
Vanessa is just checking herself over and go, well,
He's like,
judging from the explosion and how it hit me, then probably will have something on me later on. But that means I can go experiment on myself. Starts poking herself.
You immediately hear a shout when he turn the corner. Honessa. And
Nessa.
Honessa. when
She's
you
just
look at
writing
when
in
you look when you look at Drowson, he's not the most pleased because he's like, Honessa, what do you can wander, but don't wander off too far.
She's gone.
And also, you caused an explosion. Don't hide. I know where you've gone. Just looks over to where you are. Can you please stick and don't run off?
Becomes paper. Kidding.
Becomes
Paper Mario sticks to the wall, starts running along it.
Yeah, starts running off. And also, I'm gonna check Hanessa.
Go.
She's just covered in skin and all that
Medicine
as she's
check.
just playing.
Yeah,
Doing
that's
all
what
the things.
that's what I'm fucking checking. You covered in skin.
Free
Medicine.
meal. Shove it into fireplace.
Nah.
It's
Oh,
like crispy
yummy.
bacon.
Yummy.
It's crispy
What's my
bacon.
medicine? Oh, +2. All right. I'm probably not gonna get the high roll for medicine. Hold on. Oh yeah, nah. I can't. I'm a bit pissed
She's
off.
fine. She's fine.
Hold on. I'll just give you an advantage. Let me see if I have medicine. Yeah, I have medicine. Just get an advantage.
yeah.
12.
Vanessa's just looking over herself again.
Oh, yeah, just looking at myself like.
12. She seems fine. Just a bit hurt from, the explosion.
Don't see anything on you. Looks back at like the thing. Do I see anything left of this?
I was about to do a thingy where it's just like. It's just a pile.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, it's just like a pile of blood on the ground now.
No, that was my best friend John.
He looks over, goes like, "Oh, how fucking fucking disgusting, God." Turns around to Vanessa. Actually,
you do notice that the blood seems to be it has like steam rising from it.
Why is it steam? He's a little bit confused. Like he's about to like tell Vanessa to go back to the camp, but then looks over and looks at like the burning, heating blood and goes like, "That's not normal. Hold you back."
Ew.
Like it's holding you there. Like he's got both. You know how like a father
Scruff of the
puts
neck.
like yeah, like the hands on the shoulder.
You know
like
how a father.
my father. He's gonna be looking at it.
She's gonna grab the one that is on her. Is just like identifies it. I can ritual
use all your
cast
spell
it.
slots. We're gonna fight.
I'm gonna. You wanna wait 10 minutes to ritual cast?
I mean, it's meant to be an item. I don't think you can just identify skin.
Not the blood.
No, the blood. The steaming
I'll
blood.
say-
Can you identify blood?
I mean, yes, but also remember it's a touch spell.
Oh,
There's
the
some
first
on
one.
her.
I don't think you should be extra touching it.
If you want to ritual cast it, you have to be touching it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, range touch, man. Yeah, I'm not touching that shit for 10 minutes, though.
That's
Clean
Um,
yourself.
That's why sorcerer distance spell is fucking insane.
Oh, I have distance spell.
Oh my god.
So, because I took the fee. I took
'Cause,
the
yeah.
magic adept.
Because distance spell basically makes touch spells 30 feet. It's insane.
Yeah, fucking great. Question: can I do a check, like a check from over here while looking at it, see if anything's moving? in the blood?
Perception.
Wait, is the arcane eye still out, or is it like gone?
No, that
it's
Wait,
concentration.
actually, my
Yeah, it's concentration, so make a
Uh,
concentration check.
yeah.
Just a 1d20, right?
No, it's con save.
It's a con save. It's a con save.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta,
Oh.
you just gotta roll your. con.
You have to beat 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this
12?
is
Wait, how much
acrobatics.
did you again?
Before.
Yeah,
24,
24.
yeah.
So yeah, 12. Just half.
You have to beat 12.
Okay.
Okay,
Why
you-
can't I get that constitution save? I would rather have those switched, cries.
Yes.
Well, you should have rolled it before you took. Immediately after you took the damage.
Drowson's so shit when it comes to wisdom. He's got no.
She's
He's
just-
got no wisdom.
He's just angry.
He's just angry at the moment.
She's just bringing the arcane eye closer to the blood, like, hmm.
With the arcane eye, well, yeah, because it's basically an extra eye as you get closer. You notice that it's starting to melt into the ground. Well, more like
Oh.
the ground is beginning to melt.
Oh, the ground's melting.
She's thinking back, oh, that's what's probably on me. I'm going to melt soon.
You what?
By the way, you take a moment to look at her, she's covered in blood and skin.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be steaming though.
Prestidigitation.
It's clean!
Like he's gonna whack all
And
the
the
flesh.
dirt
he's
is
gonna-
gone.
and he's gonna whack all the flesh off you, and then prestidigitation. You're all clean now.
Yay.
And he goes like, "All right, that's worrying. It's literally melting the fucking ground, and he's literally just looking at this blood just melt the fucking stone."
You know what's interesting? They all have hearts in them. And noise of people crying of ones who they were.
Wait, what? Looks at you. Wait, what?
Yes.
What kind of cries did you hear?
Oh, children's cries, men's cries.
Oh, no, you gotta be fucking kidding. He kind
No,
of looked.
she points to the small ones. Children.
You got
A child.
a child. He kind of looks over and he's just got like, I'm fucking disgusted right now. God damn it.
Oh, yes. It seems whatever is in them, they turn into these exploding masses of that will melt anything in their way.
I hope that not everyone on the continent, when they fucking explode, doesn't become something like this.
Well, depending on what the T word did. He might have it that all of these balls, or exploding balls, whenever they explode to those who are non-initiated into this type of scenario, they'll be infected to whatever they have. Like me! Possibly. I'm contagious now.
Kind of looks down and just goes like, if so, we're gonna have to find a good healer. He just looks down, like,
Joke's on you, Hennes is meant to be the healer.
Well, a doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor, turn
Well,
off my blood inhibitors.
well,
Well,
unfortunately,
so go
well,
on.
it seems. Well, I am not sure what is infected in me, for it was all over me, and I might have tasted it. It might have also gone into my eyes and ears, or any orifice areas that is open.
Oh God. He's kind of just going like rubbing his mask. You see him kind of like his fingers literally go under the mask to stroke like the middle of his temple, just like, and he's like, and then his mask drops down, and he just goes like, "All right, let's take you back. Let's try not mess with any more of these pods, cause we got a fight to start soon."
Bye. But if I turn into some kind of horrible mutant, you know what to do.
Yes, and he has that look of like, oh fuck.
I still have
Gonna have to,
the stun
you're gonna
of
have to kill
reincarnation.
her again.
I have the stun of reincarnation, Sally.
Question, Void.
Mhm.
I still have that syringe, right?
Which one?
The
Oh,
mutation
yeah, the
syringe.
mut-
into a fucking mutant.
Yeah, that turns you into mutant. One, yes,
I do have that one.
the mutagen.
The mutagen, yeah. Because what you say it do? It would turn you into a mutant.
Yes, it turns you into a
Yes.
mutant. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Kinda goes like, I kinda may have something that could help with this if it goes awry, but it's obviously risky. But
I mean, that
anyway,
is
yeah,
option B, or plan B, since I have also the stone of reincarnation.
that too actually. I completely forgot you
Yes.
had that.
Also, I will tell my findings to everyone. Hooray! Knowledge. I still
to,
want that book you have.
he,
Can't
kind
have
of look.
it.
He kind of looks at you like, you talking about the eternal life one.
Yes. That is a book.
You should
And,
kill him for it.
No.
Well, maybe.
If you don't, I
I'd have
will.
to think
Yay!
about it.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
Once I'm done with it.
Well, once I'm done with it, literally burns the book after.
Once I've read the 6 pages.
Yeah, once I've read the 6 pages 5 times over, I'm gonna go and burn it. He asks Hanessa to follow back to the while
He's just gonna climb on you and then just land on you.
I can imagine
What?
Hanessa literally like, you know my wings, like you grab them both, you start flapping them.
She just kind of climb over you like a little gremlin, like, hello.
He's used to this point, so he's like, okay, let's take you back.
Ah, yes.
The one thing you would you probably know about, like, all of you would know about Drowson, he has like a very stern front, but he's actually a big fucking softy.
He's fucking pussy.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Welcome back. What was the explosion? My Java needs updated. Hang on.
My Java needs updating.
There we go.
My Java.
My
Alrighty.
Java.
If that's it, I mean, I guess everybody short rest,
Yes.
particularly Hanessa.
Well,
And I'm
that's about an hour, so Hanessa doesn't get the rest. Yes.
Okay.
Did it take her an hour? What?
Exploration. Right.
What
Suffocation.
the hell, Hanessa?
No
What the
breathing.
hell?
I'm joking, Nick, it does.
Short rest, short. So how do I do the short rest thing?
There's a short rest macro.
Yeah.
No, I
it's
mean,
short-
like-
No,
I mean
while
the
they're having,
healing piece.
I'm just going quick toilet break. I'll be back.
Oh,
How
for
do
healing,
I do...
yeah,
the dice.
you
thingy.
expend hit die. So you're level 6, so
Mm.
you can expend like 6 hit die, or like 1, 2, 3, anything you want like that. Plus your con mod.
Oh, so wait, I don't. So it's six. It's like
So
68.
yeah, you could do
Plus
68 plus.
one.
Well, you don't have a con mod, so 0.
I do. It's just one.
No, it's 10. You have 10 con.
Why do I have 10 con? I'm 12.
No.
Yeah. Wait. Because my stats are 15, 15, 12, 11, 14, 14.
15, 15, 10, 12, 14, 14. Right?
No, 15, 15, 12, 11, 14, 14.
Because your sheet says 10.
I didn't. I don't think I fixed my sheet. My notepad plus plus. Oh, yeah, I did not.
Because
It's because I put.
you rolled a 9 on your con. So you added +1, so you have 10 con. Yeah.
I am very confused because I was using this thingy. I'll just send it to you.
Because remember, all your stats are randomized.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember that.
Yeah.
I return.
So you have 10
East
Constitution, Adora, because you had you rolled a 9.
Uh,
Unless you upped your con with the +2 and a feat.
I think that's what I did.
But did you? Check your sheet.
I have two things. One that added all the numbers up and all.
What about your world anvil?
They didn't
What's
use
it
the
say
word
there?
anvil. They used the fucking .text note.
I'm
In
sorry.
his con, and they rolled a 9 on their con. Wait, even with the +2, you wouldn't have 14 con.
No, I don't have a 14 slot. I just have a 12.
Yeah. So, yeah. 15, 15. 12. 11, 14, 14. And then 15. 14, 12. Well, yeah, you added +2 to your con, so yeah, you have 12 con. Alright. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just didn't put that in your fucking tech sheet. There we go.
Nope.
Beep boop.
Nope, I didn't.
Ah, yes, your con mod should have been higher. Alright. So yeah, it's it would be 68
It'll be
plus
a
6.
30.
You know what? I'll do 46 plus 1.
Also, you'd gain 7 HP. Just in general.
Oh yeah,
That's...
you also get 6 HP because you're level 6. Oh, wait.
We're level 7. We're
Oh
level
god,
7.
I haven't leveled you up. Hang on.
Oh, I have
That's
I
why you-
heal, I
No,
heal
for
back
instance.
most of my HP.
I mean, you still have.
Where's level
Hit die.
7?
Yeah, we're level 7. What?
Uh,
Anessa, we've been level 7 for so long.
yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Oh no.
Hey, you get 33 HP. Was that no 23? Yeah.
I just get minus 1 HP. Oh boy.
I mean, and then you get plus 7 HP.
Yeah, then let me give you +7 to your HP.
No, I got 16 and then plus 7. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do math today, it's
56.
fine.
56 plus 7. You have 63 HP. Right. There we go. And you can heal yourself 23. Plus 7 too, because then you can count your other HP, so.
I have HP now.
Yes.
You just see a Hanessa holding onto Anna's head like, wee.
kind of gets back, and this is like, oh, I did like a little bit like thingy, but happy Ernest is fine, possibly.
I'm going to die! Again!
Wow, Empress of the future, really, innit?
Yeah, you know.
It's literally of the future. The future is always rocky.
The future is just a suggestion.
The future is just kind of
Oh,
wacky.
that Tellian just like fucking like glasses conspiracy stuff. The future is just art suggestion.
The future is kind of wacky. Kinda
Okay,
cool.
it's been an hour. Let's fuck up a giant.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Tellian like yeah.
But so, LoJack will also basically jump down. He's like, I wish you luck. Harold's, well, the only one who's been able to beat him has been Venner, so, well, Master Venner. So, I wish you luck.
Zahada gives a trademark wink. King.
Ah,
Ting!
alright. He then just basically goes through the door, is like, alright, see you, Laurel. Oh boy. Boop.
Oh.
And then.
Oh shit!
Hang
Oh.
on. There you go. As
Oh, Paul.
as you finally make it back, you see that Harold is in his side of his armor now, as he's basically stocked up with like metal platings across his body, and Venno will approach you very slowly. And be like,
Hello.
Ugh.
hello, I guess it's time for you to do your battle. Well, Harold
Yeah.
has been prepared and he's ready. He's never been this excited before.
I wonder why.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Well, once you want to start, simply take this ladder here. If you should use the ladder to get out, that's a disqualification. Also, killing
Oh,
is not allowed.
this is straight down. I thought this was like more like a
No.
what's it called? Like a
That's a bowl.
sphere, like a bowl.
Yeah.
Like a ball, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bowl. But like the
Okay.
ladder's basically placed here, and he's like, well, if you should leave this with using the ladder or any sort of method to get up, you are disqualified. No killing, otherwise you will be imprisoned and disqualified. And of course,
Mhm.
and of
Go ahead, go
course, no radiant allowed.
Oh, that's my whole kit.
You may not know, but radiant is extremely lethal to our kind. Well, their kind.
Oh, yeah. It like kind of looks over Asimov, and it's just like, well, this is gonna be awkward.
Can't go crazy. We do have fire. We can do fire though. We're allowed fire. So
We are allowed fire.
Oh
okay.
yes.
Out of curiosity. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's it.
How high? This is more like an out of character question. How high are they allowed to fly?
Oh, with flying, well, I mean, that's not leaving. As long as you don't pass here, you're not disqualified.
How tall is
Okay.
So
Yeah. How high are we?
the room is about 20 feet tall, and he's 20 feet.
it? 20 feet. Okay.
Okay. All right, let's get started. And then Zahada, instead of going down the ladder, skids down the bowl basin.
When we enter, Drowson's immediately gonna cast haste. When we
That is
enter.
a bad idea. Oh god, I always think it's a bad idea.
Yes.
What? Cast haste at the start?
No, I hate haste. It's my least favorite spell.
Oh.
Alright, I also just be doing.
But that's a personal thing. You can think whatever you want. I just do not like haste. Adora just stands outside.
She's looking at the back of Vanna. She's like, oh, shell.
Oh,
Shell, you've seen a shell before.
are you
Shell.
interested in my shell?
Mods.
Oh, well, it's a very old. He's just like me.
Oh wait. Am I outside the arena or something?
Oh no, I'm basically counting this gray as difficult terrain. because it's the sliding part.
It's a slope. It's a
Yeah,
slope.
it's a slope, so it's difficult terrain.
I'll be flying.
Ah,
If he's
yes.
jumping, he'd be flapping his wings, so he doesn't
Right.
have to deal with the difficult terrain. So he'd be at elevation of 10, if I'm correct.
There's an elevation macro.
Elevation of 10.
Oh,
Just like
D'Artagnan,
touch-
let's show him our drip.
looks at
Jojo.
the shell, touches the shell, pokes at the shell.
Oh no. Yes, that is my shell.
I like. Oh my god, I love the idea where we do the fucking Caesar and Jonathan, just.
Jojo.
Jojo.
No, no. 1 second. Basically, this will be the end of session. As it is basically time 2. Just 1 second though, that I gotta change the theme about. So, you can click initiative if you want.
Okay, let's see what initiative we get, boys and girls.
Oh shit. Alright, only GM can press initiative.
Don't ignore that. It adds you to initiative anyway.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, just ignore it.
6?
Oh
What the hell? What? Is it? Did I roll that right? Okay, must have.
Oh no.
I don't like not seeing my roll.
What's with the thing? What was it saying specifically?
Error tracing initiative at token.
Initiative.
Only the GM can call the sort initiative function.
Oh, sort initiative. Okay. 1 second. I know what's supposed to then. 1 second. I can fix that.
We don't have
it?
to tell the series.
It
might get worse, buddy.
I'll let you re-roll, but let me just fix up the thing before you click anymore. You have advantage on initiative because he's letting you.
I'm a barbarian. Also, no, I'm a barbarian.
Yeah.
So I have initiative anyway.
Yeah, yours auto adds it anyway.
Alright, are we rolling again?
1 second. Actually, I could check if your thingy auto adds an advantage.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't add. It shouldn't auto add advantage.
I just need to click your good old initiative.
Oh
Basically,
no, it does.
in your token thingy, there's int advantage and just make it 1. That's all I did. There we go. Right.
Okay.
So click it again, and it should work this time.
Alrighty, let's try it.
Oh, 13.
Hey.
Shit, a 9. I'm
Check.
still a 9.
Watch this. Watch this shit. That's better.
Mm.
I rolled. It just rolled once. It looks like.
No, it rolls
it
it 2
what else?
times because your code specifically does it. Because
Adora!
Initiative.
Nice. There we go.
yeah, and then
She's just touching the shell. Just like shell.
okay, so if I just
You have to
make it
jump
so,
in. You have to get into the arena.
yeah,
Also, hold on. I am hasting because when I first entered.
yes. Well, you can do that next session because I'll forget.
You have to do it next. You have to do it next session.
Are you
so-
hasting yourself?
I'd be hasting. Obviously, these 2 lovely chaps at the front here.
Oh no.
Oh, you're casting it. You can't. You could only haste 1 person unless you're twin spelling. But I don't think. Yeah, you can't twin spell.
Alright,
Give it to Dentalian. Give it to Dentalian. It's way more useful for
Yeah.
I was
Dentalian.
gonna be like, oh no.
That telling.
I already attacked 3.
I
I already attacked 3 times.
Right, it auto
I've
adds
never
your
attacked
AC and everything. So yeah, you got 16 AC now. And
Wait,
yeah.
your AC was so low? What the
14.
heck?
I have 4.
So yeah, the sword initiative macro, basically command thing, I'll just remove that. And it'll be added to monsters instead, because when I click the initiative, it will auto sword. There you go.
Oh, he got 6.
Oh, damn, Harold.
Ah, yes.
Harold's like, yeah, I'm ready to fight, wait.
Nessa's just gonna like sit at the edge and then just slide down like a little slide.
It's like,
Alright. I'm dead. We big
She
dead.
does.
Okay.
She
next
does-
time.
endgame.
She doesn't
what was that?
she uses it as a slide instead of like you guys sliding down. She's like, wee.
No.
Yeah, we look really cool, and you just get a mad bum rash because you just went down a ton of bricks.
A mad bum rash. Wobble.
No, she uses a little like cloth. She's just like, wee.
I'll be deafening. Alright, then thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and alright. So, I will be ending stream now, as thank you, and bye-bye, people.